Hey guys, what's up? Hi. We're chilling here with some chips and some guac because I am always hungry. But yeah, I just wanted to make like a chill sit down talking video like we're on like FaceTime or something. I don't know, I really just want to like vibe with you guys more and just kind of like talk and share my life as a junior in college. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about living on and off campus because this is my first year living off campus and I want to kind of compare my experience so far to what living on campus was like. If you are new here, make sure to hit that big subscribe button down below because I post so many college and lifestyle videos all the time. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers and I have so many good videos coming out for you guys this month and in the months to come, so subscribe down below to join the fam. Also, I would absolutely love to give you guys an apartment tour very soon, so subscribe down below or comment if you want an apartment tour and I will show you guys around so you guys can see kind of what you want to do for your apartments for next year potentially. I just kind of want to be like as chill and transparent as the internet will allow me to be with you guys, but I'm exhausted. I had a night out with friends last night, but we are here filming this video. So I am now a junior. This is now my third year here at Binghamton and I lived on campus freshman and sophomore year. You guys, if you're new here, can go look back on my channel and see the videos of me. I did dorm tours of both the dorms that I had freshman and sophomore year. And I honestly feel like both those first 2 years living on campus is like a really important experience to have. Yeah, very happy I chose to move off campus this year, but like I don't regret living there the first 2 years. I think that was definitely the right decision. At least your freshman year should be on campus, if not freshman and sophomore, because you meet people. The dorms that I lived in were very social. Like you just walk around the floor, people's doors were open, you'd meet people, start conversations, usually hang out with them or do things with them at least the first few weeks when you're just kind of like getting your footing and making your friends. And especially like when you're moving away from home for the first time and you're like 18, it's nice to like be in a place where everything's kind of already figured out for you. Like the dining hall was like steps away from my dorm. You could walk a few steps outside and get a meal, and then you're just like right walking distance from your classes, so you can wake up like 20 minutes before class if you have to and still get to your 8 a.m. class, which is definitely a lot harder now. I literally have to be out of my apartment at 7:20 for my 8 a.m. class to make sure I make the bus at 7:30 to get coffee before class and then get to class. So yeah, if you're just moving to college, it's very nice to be in that little community where you have all those people that you can meet and have your meals and classes and friends and everything just like right in front of you. But as you get older and you're like a junior or a senior, I really feel like you should try and go off of campus. It's a really nice different experience. So I live in a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom apartment, which is really, really nice. I have a full-size bed that's actually comfortable and doesn't need a mattress topper anymore like a dorm, which is amazing. My own shower, own kitchen to actually make your own food, which I am definitely still trying to get the hang of, but we're getting there. We have a washer and dryer in the apartment also, so like freshman year I would literally have to like go on the elevator down 5 floors to the basement to do my wash, but now I just like walk out my door and put it in the washing machine, and it's the best thing ever. Let's talk about the pros and cons of being off campus so far that I've seen. If you live off campus, the vast majority of places will be cheaper than dorming and living on campus. Even if you do have a place where the rent is fairly high, you don't have a meal plan or aren't really required to have a meal plan anymore, which is a lot of money. That's already saving money. And now that I don't have a meal plan, I feel genuinely like so much healthier and like I'm actually taking better care of myself because I'm choosing more of what I'm eating. It isn't like I just go to the dining hall and I'm like, oh, what do they have to have for dinner today? Like I'm more in control of like what. It takes a lot more effort because I consciously have to go to the store and plan and be like, okay, what do I have in the house for like lunch and dinner and breakfast for the given like week, maybe 2 weeks if I don't want to shop as often. But I do feel a lot better like knowing that I can like do that for myself and like cook things for myself and like not just eat whatever happens to be in front of me. I'm consciously going to the store every weekend and like picking my meals for the week, which is really, really nice. Another thing is transportation. So it does kind of suck at times not being like 2 seconds from my class. The other day for my robotics team, they called a meeting and then my friend texted me and he was like, hey, it's like 8:08 and the bus comes at 8:20. We need to get to the meeting by 8:30. And I was like, yup. So literally like Chipotle in hand, I ran to the bus stop and had to eat my Chipotle when I got there and got there like 2 minutes before it started. We're working on buses and timing. This is something I was worried about. I don't currently have a car. We're working on it. We're almost there, but I don't have a car yet. So I'm currently solely relying on the buses to get places and my friends that do have cars, even though I hate asking them for things, but the buses really are pretty consistent and come very frequently and frequently enough that I don't feel the dire need to have a car most of the time, at least to get to class, which is good. At least for here, there's a shuttle on the weekdays that comes like every half hour to get to campus. And then there's other buses in between that half hour that also go to campus usually. You can pretty much get to campus like almost whenever you want. When I do get my car here, I'm probably just gonna take the bus to campus still for the day during my classes, and then just use my car if I have to come back for like a team meeting or a club meeting, or like I want to study late on campus with my friends or something, or just want to do like a midnight Taco Bell run like we did like 2 days ago, like driving to friends' houses or driving to go shopping. But like for classes themselves, I feel like the bus system is like really reliable, which I was definitely worried about for living off campus, but I'm glad it's working out so far. That being said, then it's also kind of hard to like plan your time around, like, okay, say I have class from like 8 to 12 and then class from 3 to 6, so I have that 3-hour time where like I could stay on campus and study, or I could go back to my apartment for 3 hours, and it's like, is it worth taking the bus back, or should I just kind of stay there? But I feel like that kind of sometimes forces you to just stay there and like sit and be like, I have these 3 hours, I'm here, why not just sit here and do work, because I don't have like a dorm to go back to and like, I don't know, like sleep or something. So that can also be taken as a good thing too. It's also just kind of nice to have your own space like outside of campus. Like you can like leave the school day over there and like come back to like your own like place that's like entirely separate from the school, and it's kind of nice to have that. So it's kind of more like a real life, like you go to school or like you go to work and then like you come home at night, versus like literally living like in your school. Overall, I really like living off campus so far. I definitely recommend everyone tries it like as you like move up in college and you've lived in a dorm for a bit. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure to leave a nice like, comment, subscribe, and down below for more, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.